Oh no. Okay, so there's a wanted poster out for Eliana and Richard. Reward for the arrest of Eliana and Richard of Shiring, children of the traitor against the throne Bartholomew of Shiring. Wanted for horse theft and possible treason. Girl, slim, curly brown hair. Boy, meager, short brown hair, missing half an ear. Delivered to the sheriff of Shiring for a reward of 5 crowns per head. Well, now it looks like we're going to have to keep a low profile. It's going to be really hard to hide a missing ear. I mean, because we could always, do something with the hair, but still, we're going to have to be careful.
Ali! Ali!
Those horrid people are about to talk to the king.
We knew that they would, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Father was right. They are all tied together. The Hamleys, the king, even the church.
Do you think Father's priest is also in on this?
Well, we'll have to find him first. Then we'll know.
Alright, there's a lot of people. Find Bartholomew's money. He said the West Gate, correct? We have knights. We have knights. More knights, I believe. Woman near the West Gate and monks near the West Gate. So we obviously want to stay away from the knights. But this is the West Gate. So let's go seem talkative for a group of monks. What are they doing out on the street? What about the woman? They look like everyone passing by, waiting for somebody. Let's go speak with the monks. We want to avoid the knights at all costs.
Excuse me?
Oh, more pilgrims? How wonderful, Brother Bernardus. Does that mean we can now depart for the Cathedral of St. Swithin?
Praise be, St. Swithin will heal my foot. Oh!
And my eyes, Brother Bernardus. Praise be.
But we're not pilgrims.
We are looking for a priest our father met right here at the West Gate.
It was about 3 weeks ago.
Sorry, my children. We only just arrived here. We are here to visit the shrine of St. Swithin.
Surely St. Swithin will help you with your ear, my boy. Praise be. Oh! Oh! I'm so happy my foot is going to be all right.
Can you see other pilgrims already, Brother Bernardus?
Not yet, Brother Peter, not yet.
Well, let's go see what this woman is doing.
Ah, look at that handsome young man.
Good day, my ladies.
So well spoken. And look, he even has a battle scar.
Whores? Yep.
I like what you see, handsome. You can ride 2 of us, young lord, if you can pay.
Have you seen a priest? Our father met him here at the West Gate. He owes us money.
Oh, you're talking about him. That's where he got all that money.
What?
He even paid for Mary's dress. He didn't want to at first. All she had to do was stroke his bald head.
Where is the priest? What's his name?
Don't know his name, but he's a regular at that one inn. The Boar, close by the North Gate. Smells like piss there. Shall I teach you, love? How to fuck a man or a woman? You can make a fortune with that little mouth of yours. But in a year, you'll look like me.
Oh no. A priest spent a lot of money at an inn called the Boar. So, let's go there, because that's where our money is. Oh no. Are they going to walk right by the knights? Oh, thank goodness.
This is the place?
I was going to say,
But
please.
it looks closed.
Excuse me? We're looking for a priest who stole our money. Word is, he comes to this place regularly.
A priest? Sorry, dear children. I didn't seem to be able to recall anyone who fits that description. But that little stable boy might know. He knows everyone who comes and goes.
Oh, where can we find him?
When he's not working at the boar, he's doing small chores round town. He's always busy, the little chap. Wears a green cap. It's adorable, I tell you.
A stable boy from the boar might know the priest. He wears a green cap. So this kid. Oh, are they just gonna walk right by these guys? I don't know if I'm supposed to direct
Well,
them.
look at that! I knew we'd find you here. They're here!
Oh,
There
whoops.
you are. We've been looking all over for you.
Where's my game over screen? Yeah, try again. Alright, I knew that that was gonna happen. So if we just hit the stable boy...
Well, look
Oh,
at that! I knew
we're
we'd
gonna have
find you
to
here.
walk back
They're
the
here.
other way. Alright, Walter. So we can't go this way, gotta go back this
There
way.
you are.
I didn't know if it
We've
would
been
put us
all
on the
over for
correct
you.
path, or if it was going to make us actually walk all the way around. So that's good to know. So we don't want to get caught by Walter. We're going to go back this way. Are they going to see me? No. Alright. Stable boy.
That's what you get when you work with half-wits. How am I supposed to move this barrel if it's twice as heavy as me?
Let me help.
Very impressive. Thank you for that. I'm always telling them, if you want me to restock your kitchen, don't let them cram the barrels to the brim. So, what was it you wanted to know?
Do you know a monk who frequents the boar a lot?
The bar? I used to work there. The bar, the Lazy Mare, and 2 private kitchens. You're talking about Father Ralph. Thought the women had sucked him dry, but he always comes back with more money. But he only spends it on beer and ladies. Never has a tip for me.
Where can we find him?
He's a priest at St. Michael. One of them churches round here.
Which one is it?
It's close to the east gate, but don't look for him inside. He likes to light around in his back alley.
Oh, thank you. You've been very helpful.
Pleasure. See you around.
Father Ralph from a church named St. Michael probably has our money. So this is St. Michael, but also he wants to be in a back alley? Or he is in a back alley? I want to make sure we don't get caught.
Are you Father Ralph?
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. He's the only monk around.
What do you want?
Well, I am the son of Bartholomew, the Earl of Shiring.
So?
I'll let Richard do the talking.
My father gave you money, 50 bezants.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Now piss off.
So you're saying there's no money?
Right.
But my father said...
Your father lied then.
We should talk to the sheriff.
It'll be my word against the word of a jailed traitor. And now give me some peace. I'm hungry.
He's right, isn't he?
Keep an eye on him. I'll have a look around.
Alright, so fuck this guy. I want to tip his soup over. Also, Richard needs to start standing up for himself. An open fire used for cooking.
Ah, I've been freezing all day.
What else is here? We have the alley. Chickens. Fat little chickens. So close to the fire. Smells very strong of beer. Must have cost a fortune. There's a strap of leather showing underneath. Oh, can we just drain out his beer?
It's too heavy.
Fat little chicken. What about our brother? Father Ralph has our money. Well, I mean, there's not going to be anything left. He wants to be as strong as father, brave, but also seems lost.
We need proof that he's lying.
Like what?
Maybe something he recently purchased that a monk couldn't normally afford.
That's smart, Ali. And then?
I don't know. At least we'll be sure that he's lying, right? Maybe if we expose him, he'll give in.
Are you sure?
No, but you can see the guilt eating at him already.
I don't think he's guilty of anything. Also, I kind of want to yell at Richard, but... Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I want... I'm gonna yell at him.
Look at him. He's just a bitter old man. He's no match for you.
I can't just rob him.
Then make him obey you. Be the one in charge. You're supposed to be an earl. Act like one.
Ali, I don't know how. People don't respect us anymore.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
They need to stop touting around that they're the Earl's kids. They just need to demand respect without, you know, shoving a title in everyone's faces, especially if there's a reward poster up.
He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
There's obviously something up with this barrel of booze, so can we use the knife on the barrel? Use the knife on the chicken? What about if we do
I'd rather
this?
not alarm anyone.
No? Well then we'll just pierce the barrel with the knife.
Hey,
Oh, is this yours? Oh, I didn't think a poor monk could afford something like this.
There's also Father's clothing under there. Father's money belt. The pouch is missing.
Richard, I found it! Oh no! He took all the money.
What now?
Kick his ass. It's done.
Don't pretend you didn't see, monk.
Slap him with the
I
belt.
found this under your barrel. You are a thief.
that strap proves nothing.
You seem very certain of this. Sheriff!
Hush, you stupid brats. The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take everything for himself.
But first, he'll take your hands.
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Ali, this isn't going anywhere.
Well, at least we know now that he won't call for help.
Is that chicken... I think that chicken is drunk.
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
We will make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
You're about to commit a great sin. If we don't get that money, we'll starve.
Start begging for alms, then. You may not know it, but a lot of people live that way.
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid
Really?
his
We're
debt
not
to
gonna be able to,
God.
We will make you pay.
beat him with
You
this
monster.
belt?
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
Oh, I would totally hurt you. Where's that sword, Richard? That dagger?
I warn you, I have friends nearby.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar you are.
You wouldn't harm me.
I'm gonna have Richard keep an eye out. Make
Richard,
sure that no one sees me do
you
this.
go over there.
What? Why?
Make sure no one's watching.
Hey,
What?
you're a devil.
I'm going to cut out your eyes one by one. First, the left eye.
No! Oh, please don't!
Where's the money?
Here, I got it on me.
Father's money. That priest spent a good part of it. Hey, it's better than nothing, though.
Where's the rest?
Gone.
Gone where?
I spent it.
Let's take what we've got and go.
All right. I may come back one day, and then I'll collect what you owe us.
Man, I like her. She's a badass.
You were wonderful, Ali. You scared him after death.
Yes, well, now, come on. Father wants us to find Aunt Edith.
So let's go. Oh, this is where we're gonna end up in Kingsbridge. We're gonna make our way there.
On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Haysted who could sell us some boots. But taking the detour would cost us both money and time.
I'm not stopping for shoes. You're just gonna have to get used to living a peasant's life. We're gonna keep going with damaged cold feet.
In the afternoon, the sky darkened and the temperature dropped drastically. We considered setting up camp to allow us an opportunity to warm our worn-down feet. However, we were already running low on food and would soon need to reach our destination.
It really wants us to stop in Haysted. Ignore the burning pain and continue to walk till sunset. Well, I mean, it is low on food. We can go a day without food. I feel like we could stop and... Maybe it's not such a good idea to have disgusting feet walking around in the water. Let's set up some camp. I don't want to lose a foot.
Richard had been silent for a while when I offered him our last piece of bread. Uncle Simon will make you a knight, I said. But wouldn't I have to fight for King Stephen then? He answered, taking a bite out of the dry crust. I watched him for a while, then turned away, wondering how difficult our lives had become and how infinitely more complicated.
All right, let's go.
In the hills, there are a lot of poor small holdings. We asked a shepherd for directions to Huntley. It's just down the road, he answered. I thanked him and gave Richard a hopeful push.
Great. They're not even here anymore. It's just rotting meat. They haven't been here for a while. Shit. Find hope. Well, there's a huge hole. Debris, fireplace, shelf, Richard, meat. Not much left. Rotten smell still lingers. I'm getting sick.
It's all burned and rotting.
What happened here? Really their place? Uncle Simon is a knight. Could afford a stone house.
Auntie and Uncle must have left some time ago.
Just staring. What is he thinking? Some baskets and a churn. Can't remember Auntie making butter. Maybe it's not hers. There's no way that this is their house.
Maybe they built their new home nearby. A proper one made of stone.
Did we get tricked again? Fire got out of control. House burnt down on purpose. May never know.
They always had coin enough for a stone house anyway.
Wood rotting away. What happened here? Aunt and uncle still alive. Soaked by the rain, all moist and rotten. Mold everywhere.
Maybe this isn't even the right house.
It is.
How would you know? It's been a long time since we came here with Father. These houses all look alike.
Shut up, Allie, please. They're gone. Probably killed. Whatever happened to them? We will never find out. It's over. There's no place for us to go.
Come on, Richard. Don't be such a mopey
Don't give
bitch.
up.
Okay, we are done in here. Let's go outside. We could take the sheep. Cart, a stable, burned down house. Oh, I thought that was someone moving in the foreground. Cart is in better shape than the house. Simon and Edith may not have gone far along in better shape than the house. Looks better than the house. Fire didn't spread here. What's happening? Edith and Simon's fate. Edith and Simon's fate. Eliana and Richard's dead mother had a sister by the name of Edith in the village of Huntley. Eliana remembered little about her and her husband Simon, as they had stopped visiting their kin soon after the marriage to the Earl, her father. According to stories, Edith was a very thin, nervous woman, much like her mother, and her husband Simon a big, heavy, and hearty man who ate and drank a lot. Eliana isn't sure she'd recognize them now. She suspected that her father's political uproar had played in a part in Edith and Simon's fate, losing their home and pastures and perhaps even their lives. Well, shit. Let's go for a walk. I could at least take the sheep. Oh. Are these your sheep? Pastures. Were once our lands, need to get them back fast, lest the Hamleys may spoil everything. There are even more down the road. Many shepherds use these animals. They're, let's see, full of wool, like the sacks in Meg's stall. Maybe some even came from here. He helped us earlier. Now he barely notices me. He's entirely lost in his work.
Oh, good day again.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road. You can't miss it.
I know. We just found out that the people we've been looking for aren't there anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
What are you doing?
Getting all the work done? My wife is ill, so I have to do it alone. Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't get them to Winchester tomorrow. Why are you asking?
We were supposed to live here with our uncle and aunt, but since they're gone, we need to find another way to get by. Do you know what happened to the owners of that burned-down house down the road?
It's not Simon you're looking for, is it?
Why, yes.
A while ago, some knights came to his house, nasty bunch. Burned it down, said he was part of some scheme against the king, like his brother, the Earl.
What happened to Simon and his wife?
Dunno, haven't seen any of them since.
I understand. Thank you.
You know that they're dead. Also, we could probably help this dude. We could help you shear your sheep. Let us carry your wool to Winchester. Let's offer to help him shear his sheep. He has literally 3 out of many. He has so many sheep to shear.
We could help you shear your sheep.
Nah, never let a stranger handle your flock. Besides, I have nothing to pay you with. We're penniless.
We could take the wool to Winchester for you. You could stay at home and look after your wife while we sell your stock.
Well, that would be kind of you. But I couldn't trust you to negotiate the right price and bring the money back safely.
Oh, we could mention Meg.
What if I bought the wool from you? You'd get the money right now and wouldn't have to go to market anymore. And whatever more we can negotiate will be the pay for our travels.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But for that to work, you would need to buy my entire stock, and I doubt you have coin for that. Now let me get back to work. The sun will set soon.
Well, I mean, we could buy some.
Excuse me?
Sorry, but I'm not selling. Not for a price you would be able to pay.
How much for 1 sack? Just name your price.
£1.50.
Check the quality. I mean, I don't know
I want to
what
see the wool first.
All right,
wool
have a
looks
look.
like. Or what good wool looks like.
Let's see. Huh. These fleeces are quite thin.
I put the cheap ones on top, in case of rain.
The ones deeper down don't look that much better.
Well, I couldn't wait for the wool to grow any thicker. My family is hungry and weak. I had to shear my sheep early this year.
All right.
Then I'll offer you 1. I'm not paying 1.5.
I can offer you £1.
That's less than what merchants in Winchester would offer.
I'm not paying more than £1.
You can't expect me to pay as much as a merchant would.
Why not?
Look, I'm not only offering you money here, but also the chance to stay here with your wife. You wouldn't have to worry about your wool anymore, because that would be my problem then. But it'll only work if I can sell everything for more than I paid you here.
I'm also carrying
You're
it,
smart.
dude.
Well, all right. It's £1 per sack.
Here.
I'll finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring out the rest I've got. Maybe you also want to talk to the other shepherds around here. They might want to sell too.
Ah, all right. Thank you.
By the way, there's a man looking for you. He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Brown scruffy hair, beard, black horse. Could be he rode right past you. That old hut is
Walter.
not easy to find. Shall I give him a message if he turns up again?
Tell him we left Huntley for good.
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
wonder what Richard will think of this.
Is Richard still in the house? I had the shepherd load the wool onto it. Still room for more. Why don't we take our these sheep as well?
What did we do wrong, Ali? Why is God punishing us?
We did nothing wrong, little brother. It's just the first time we're facing difficulties that other people go through their entire lives.
But there is nowhere for us to go. We're commoners now. Commoners who never learned to do common work, and we both swore an oath to Father. If we don't get the Eldon back, we will go to hell.
Nah, man. Well, do I tell him I bought some wool? We still got Father's money. We could become wool merchants. Yeah. Yeah, let's try this.
We could become wool merchants.
What do we know about wool?
We know from Meg that a lot of shepherds complain about their walk to Winchester. What if we did that for them?
And what about me becoming a knight?
Uncle Simon's not the only one who'd take you as a squire. If we collected enough money, we could pay another knight to teach you.
It might work.
Right? We've had some bad luck till now, but surely not everyone is a fiend. It'll take some time, but we should be able to gradually increase our income. All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God.
Oh no.
Richard!
Lord Hamley caught me riding the horse you stole from him.
Ah!
He told me before I take you back, I can have some fun with you.
Ah!
Fuck that guy. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Get away from him! Ah! Richard, are you all right?
What happened?
Oh, you're alive! You're alive!
Maybe we should be the
Why
one
are you
becoming a knight.
crying?
Richard's so weak.
Because we are both alive. Looking back, we'd been lucky that his bones hadn't been broken, and that his ear had healed so quickly after we had burned out the wound. Otherwise, I'm not certain my brother would have survived the attack in Huntley. Once he could walk again, we gathered the few things we had and headed out, counting our blessings and preparing to build ourselves a new life.
She is such a badass. Maybe Richard is
How's
a
your
bit of
wound
a
doing?
badass
Don't
now.
worry, I'm fine.
May I ask what you're planning to do with all that wool?
I'm gonna sell it to you, duh. Alright, Elena's notes on trading. To negotiate a good price and make a profit, first stress the quality of the goods. Whatever you can think of, know your goods, and then, once the partner is willing to negotiate, do not ask them for too much. Asking twice the amount of the initial offer will likely result in a bad deal. Being too humble, on the other hand, will make your goods seem cheap and your offer uninteresting. Suggesting a reasonable price, somewhat higher than what you really want, is likely the result will likely result to a counteroffer and a good deal. Remember, be smart. Not only when you sell, but also when you buy. Otherwise, there will be no profit. Man, that was a struggle for me. My eyes. Alright. Wool merchant. grumpy man? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Alfred. What's his problem? Keeps looking over. Looks impressed. Will he buy it at all? Our first big sale. Looks nicer than Ralph. Still, I don't trust monks anymore. It's too easy to abuse a reputation. Still easily exhausted by hard work, but bargaining with the shepherds gave him confidence. I'm proud of him. Wait a minute. This isn't our cart? Heard the Flemish pay quite some... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Quite some coin for the English quality. They say it's wealthier... weather that makes them... Oh my gosh, why can't I read? Makes our sheep so tough. Might be valuable trading partner. That is Alfred, right? Alright, before we talk to the merchant... Let's speak
Pray
with
that
Richard.
he'll pay what the shepherds promised.
You think they lied to us?
It wouldn't have been the first time.
So... The shepherd said that one pound would be the price that the merchants would pay, right? Or like less than the merchants would pay? A wool sample. Wait. Is that even my cart? Oh shoot. Did I just steal? We're gonna lie about this? Oh no.
No, but the merchant should want to see this.
Is this even mine? Is this mine? Which cart is mine?
No. I'll use this to negotiate with the merchant.
Alright, well, let's talk with the merchant.
Not bad. That's quite some wool you've brought along. I hope you're not planning to set up shop here too. Meg would kill me if I let you.
No, I want to sell.
We came to sell this wool to you, not to compete with you. It comes from the shepherds near Huntley. They gave it to me so they wouldn't have to come here themselves.
I see. All right. I'll give you £1 per sack for this.
What? Only £1?
Ah, it's a fair price.
No.
But that's what I paid the shepherds. This doesn't even make up for the cart, taxes and travelling.
Then you've made a bad business decision.
What?
I can't pay for your mistakes, can I? You have to handle that yourself.
Ali, let me handle this.
Okay, let's have Richard talk this time. Give him a chance. Come on, don't disappoint me.
Your money would not only pay for the wool, but also fund our fight to reclaim our earldom. If you pay us more, I shall never forget that courtesy. Will greatly repay you once I'm back in charge of shiring. I may even allow you sole access to our own wool production.
That's a lofty promise.
And it would hardly cost you.
So, you two are the son and daughter of the Earl of Shiring?
We are.
But you're just children.
We will make coin, and I will become a knight fighting for glory and honor until the king grants us back our noble inheritance.
That may all be very well, but I can't pay you more than what I already offered.
Then I'll prove that the wool's quality is worth the price. Just let me look at it once more.
Dude, this man's making me mad. Also, I'm tired of them throwing their status at other people. It's getting a little bit annoying because no one cares right now.
How are we supposed to convince him now, Ali?
I'll negotiate with him. We've got to work out what signifies high quality.
Maybe if we remember what the shepherd said.
It's from a good breed of sheep, they said. What else?
We let the wool grow.
And other wool looks greasy. Not ours.
It's dry, light and soft.
The wool is pretty strong too. It holds together well.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, me too.
Not really though. He said he cut it before it could grow thick. Huh.
Have you thought it over?
It's dry. Oh yeah, because he said it needs to be dry and strong.
In this weather, some cartloads of wool would arrive damp. I made sure that this is dry and undamaged. It's light and easy to transport.
And customers are hesitant to buy wet wool.
Some sheep produce brittle fibre, but this wool is strong. Its sheep had good, healthy lives.
It's suitable for finer and durable fabrics.
It's also clean, man. Look at it. It's so white.
Wool is often full of grease and dirt. But this batch was scoured very thoroughly. It's very clean and soft.
Even picky customers would be delighted. That is true. All right. What pricing did you have in mind?
Well, he wants to be 1. We're not going to be risky. We're going to be reasonable because he might just offer this 1.25 pounds. Let's ask for 1.5 because this will just piss him off.
£1 and 10 shilling per sack, then.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you 1.25 pounds for every sack. You've brought up some good arguments. Your wool is exquisite.
Of course it is.
But not a penny more. All right?
Yeah, we'll agree to that.
Yes, agreed. 1.25 pounds it is.
Very good. Just so you know, if my mistress gets angry, I'll have you tell her the same things you told me.
Thank you for your business.
We've done it, Ali.
We've earned 60 pence for each sack. That's 5 shilling. A whole crown.
I know why Meg likes you, Aliena. You're just as ruthless as her.
I must say, that was impressive.
Can I help you?
Forgive me,
It's
I didn't mean to
Philip.
barge in, but you are the Lady Aliena of Shiring, are you not?
Yes, I am.
And I'm Lord Richard, Earl Bartholomew's son.
My name is Philip of Gwynedd. I am the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Ah, I've heard of you. You helped a lot of people after the Hamleys attacked my father's castle.
We only did what was right. I met your father.
My father knew many people. Not all of them were his allies.
I know. I'd like to invite you to come to Kingsbridge. Our own wool trade has fallen somewhat into neglect, God forgive, but we have plenty of sheep. I am sure we could come to an agreement.
You want us to be merchants?
You wouldn't work for me, you would work with me. I can see that you are not afraid of hard work. I don't know a single novice who would have been willing to pull a cart like that on his own. My friend, Brother Milius, would be delighted to speak with you. He always goes to markets for our priory. What do you say?
I'll consider it.
Please do consider my offer. You will be most welcome in Kingsbridge. It is the least I can do.
Thank you, Father. Not much later, I found a home in Kingsbridge. I remember when I got there, there was Jack. You! I remember you. You're the boy with no father.
Actually, I have 2 fathers now.
Is that so?
Yes. Tom Builder and Jack Sherbug.
And then the days just went by. Little did I know that the best and the worst was yet to come.
Nice. Okay. Wow. There's a lot to unfold here. Chapter 9, The Oath. What you did. You did not knock at your old townhouse. Yeah, I wouldn't either because they were going to be bad there. You found a place to sleep for the night. Your feet ached from the journey. You confidently swore the oath. You saw your father one last time. You saved Richard's life, but you're both still in shock. You paid the shepherd £1 for each sack of wool and negotiated a better price for the wool and made a profit. And then Philip invited you to come to Kingsbridge. You know, honestly, I think that was a pretty good chapter. I think not knocking at the townhouse was a good idea. So, I don't know, maybe we'll end up playing a second playthrough or, you know, just to see what does happen with all these different decisions that we can make.